come with me to deliver this painting. This was a commission to one of my really good friends, and in this video I'm going to explain my thoughts, my emotions. I'm going to do a partial critique, like a self-critique of this painting. This painting was a commission by a really good friend of mine. It's about Tier 5 Luffy. He's the sun god. So we both like it. We both watched the anime, and this is what I have so far. And obviously, I have the main character, Luffy. He got his scars. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a rogue poneglyph behind the sun to kind of tie in the piece to have more symbolism about the anime itself. And then this bottom's not done. So like it's not done, but that's like something that I have to add now that I wasn't going to before. But as I was looking at this piece and working on it, I realized that like the idea just came to me and I was like, wow, I have to do it this way. So it's gonna take me a little longer than I anticipated. But usually whenever I get a commission, I have to like look at it for a while and be like, how to like look at it from like different angles and kind of live with it for a while, see what I like, what I don't like about it. And yeah, those are the things that I know I have to change. And once those changes are made, I will know if they need further changes or if it's good like that. So far, he likes it, but I want to give something that I'm really proud of. He's gonna have 2 of my works in his house. Another one of my works is in London, which I'm very proud of. And yeah, so I think it's in Geneva. Yeah, so anyway, really proud. It's like a really cool thing to know that your work is out there. The owner does know what it looks like, but I stopped sending him updates about a day ago, and I still have 2 days to work on this. So he doesn't know what it currently looks like, and I made some changes that, like I said, make or break. It was always going to look like this, so it's not like a new idea. But I never told him that I was going to do this, and I really appreciate him for having trust. First of all, first and foremost, because he was like, "Hey, man, I like your work. I like what you do. You do you." I'm gonna do a better job at recording those things so that you can see the process a little bit better, the things that the problems that I run into. But creation is found in the rubble of destruction. Probably got about 5-6 more hours left of this, and yeah, I'm really excited. Last thoughts on this painting. I'm very happy with it. I have to add water here, but I'm very nervous as to my ideas to do from this book, Wave Ripple and Design, this thing that I found here. But I'm not really sure if it's gonna fit well. I'm gonna do a couple of edits on Procreate, and I'm gonna see if I like how it looks, and if I do, then we'll move forward with it. If not, I'm just gonna do like some very slight white to finish out just the portion, because it does look bland, and it doesn't need a lot because there's a lot going on already, but it does need something. Maybe it's this, maybe it's not, I don't know. But other than that, I really enjoyed working on this piece. It's for one of the client is one of my best friends in the whole world. I'm very happy that he gets to have this. And it's incredible that we both ended up loving One Piece. It's like we were always meant to be friends. We found similar interests even while we were apart, and I love that about our friendship because he was my first real friend, and and he has a Luffy tattoo, so he's a really cool guy. So I'm very happy. It's very bittersweet because I love this painting. I I was tired and it was a lot of hours, but I genuinely love this painting. It is my longest paint work so far. I've done other paintings. I have a couple over there. And I've done sculptures that have taken me longer, but paint wise, this is the one that's taken me the longest. And it's bittersweet, but it made me want to make more paintings about One Piece. So I plan on doing a Zoro painting. Stay tuned for that. I plan on doing... I feel like I learned a lot. And I sighed because I have 2 other commissions to do before I can do another painting. Okay, so I just packed the painting right there. And we are about to head out. It is a 2-hour and 45-minute drive. Today's Wednesday. I'm actually delivering the painting on Thursday, so I'm spending the night at a friend's house, and I'm so excited. He still doesn't know what it looks like. The owner does know what it looks like. I have posted on like my Instagram the like teasers, but it's like covered with a sheet, so at this point he doesn't know what it looks like, and the owner does know what it looks like. I know he's gonna like it because he had an idea of like before the last 10 hours he knew what it looked like, but like from the next 10 hours forward he doesn't know what it looks like. The owner does know what it looks like, but I stopped sending him updates about a day ago, which is like some details and the gilding, like the gold leaf, all that he doesn't know about. So I'm really excited.
Rollo.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Ánimo al cuadro, perro.
Estamos
I'm
aquí
ready.
en Empire Fine Jewelry, donde te voy a hacer entrega de tu cuadro.
Ando bien ansioso, güey.
No, cuál ansioso. Mira, me da mucho gusto haberte hecho este cuadro. El cuadro está basado en el arte del Imperio Bizantino.
Ok.
De ahí tomé imágenes, simbolismos. Esa es la base de lo que yo usé para tratar de dar la emoción de lo que yo creo que a ti te interesó, o lo que yo creo que lo que a ti te gustó de cuando Luffy va de ser Luffy a ser Nika.
Nika.
Eso es lo que yo quise atrapar en este cuadro. Este cuadro se llama La Apoteosis del Rey.
¿Apoteosis?
Apoteosis.
Ok. Estoy listo, güey. Ando bien ansioso, güey, ya. ¡Ah, la güey! Está bien perro, güey. ¡Hala, güey! No le voy a poner ni marco, güey. Está perro, güey. ¿Sí trae lámina, verdad?
Sí.
Güey, nada que ver con el que me mandaste a mí, ¿qué pedo? Está bien perro, carnal. No mames, pelón. Güey, está épico, güey. Al chile. Me gustó chingos, güey. Muchas gracias.